Greetings, fellow travelers. I am Shekhar and I am thrilled to guide you through the mesmerizing landscapes of Nepal. Nestled in the lap of the mighty Himalayas, Nepal is a treasure trove of diverse terrains and rich cultures. From the arid mountain peaks that kiss the sky to the lush greens of the Terai plains, each corner of this beautiful country has a story to tell, a memory to create. In this journey, we will explore 5 must-visit locations that embody the spirit of Nepal, each site unique in its own right, offering experiences that are as diverse as the country itself. From the ancient temples that echo tales of the past, to the bustling city life, serene nature spots, wildlife adventures, and finally the unparalleled heights of the world's tallest peak. So without further ado, come journey with me through the enchanted lands of Nepal. Our first stop is Kathmandu, the bustling capital city of Nepal. A city that pulses with life, Kathmandu is a whirlwind of sights, sounds and smells, a city of contrasts, where ancient traditions coexist with modernity. It's a place that has a way of seeping into your soul. Diving into the city's rich history, we find a tapestry woven from centuries of dynastic change, conquest and cultural fusion. Kathmandu was once the hub of the ancient trade route between India and Tibet, and the city's architecture bears testament to these influences. Among the city's many treasures, the Pashupatinath Temple stands out. This sacred Hindu shrine, dedicated to Lord Shiva, is a marvel of ancient architecture. Pilgrims from around the world flock here to pay homage, while the curious come to marvel at its intricate carvings and serene atmosphere. Not far from there, the Buddhanath Stupa rises majestically against the cityscape. One of the largest spherical stupas in Nepal, Buddhanath is a beacon of Tibetan Buddhism. Its iconic white dome and gilded spire, adorned with the watchful eyes of Buddha, make it a sight to behold. But Kathmandu isn't just about temples and history. It's also a city that tantalizes the taste buds. The local cuisine is a mouth-watering blend of flavors, from the spicy lentil soup known as dal bhat to momo dumplings filled with everything from vegetables to buffalo meat. The city's bustling markets like Asen Bazaar are a treat for the senses, brimming with colorful spices, textiles, and trinkets. And if you're looking for a unique souvenir, why not pick up a traditional singing bowl? These handcrafted bowls, used in meditation and healing, resonate with a soothing hum that seems to embody the spirit of Kathmandu. Kathmandu, with its vibrant culture and historic charm, is a city that you must explore. A place where every corner holds a story, every street echoes with history, and every moment is a brush with the extraordinary. This is Kathmandu, the city of temples. Next, we venture to Pokhara, a city that nature has generously gifted. It's a place where tranquility meets adventure, where the air is filled with the aroma of rhododendrons and the melodies of chirping birds. Imagine waking up to the sight of the serene Phewa Lake, its calm waters reflecting the sky's myriad hues. As daylight breaks, the lake becomes a mirror, reflecting the majestic Annapurna Range's snow-capped peaks. It's a sight that can make even the most restless soul pause and marvel at the grandeur of nature. But Pokhara is not just about tranquil lakes and towering mountains, it's also a hotspot for thrill seekers and adventurers. Picture yourself soaring high above the emerald valleys, the cool breeze rushing past, the world below looking like a miniature painting. Yes, we're talking about paragliding, an activity that Pokhara is famous for. With the Annapurna Range as your backdrop, you get to fly like a bird, and trust me, it's an experience like no other. And for those who prefer to keep their feet on the ground, there's trekking. Walking along trails winding through lush forests, crossing babbling brooks, and occasionally catching sight of exotic wildlife, it's a delight for the senses. Whether you're a seasoned trekker or a beginner, the trails in and around Pokhara cater to all. Then there are the evenings. As the sun dips below the horizon, casting a golden glow over the town, the lakeside comes alive. The gentle strumming of a sarangi fills the air, mingling with the aroma of local delicacies. It's a perfect way to unwind after a day of adventures. So, if it's the thrill of paragliding that gets your heart racing, or the tranquility of a lakeside evening that soothes your soul, or perhaps the allure of a trek through the wilderness that calls to you, Pokhara has it all. It's a city that embraces you with open arms, offers you its best, and leaves you yearning for more. So for those seeking the thrill and tranquility of nature, Pokhara is your haven. Our journey continues to Lumbini, the birthplace of Gautama Buddha. This sacred site, nestled in the Terai plains of southern Nepal, resonates with a profound sense of peace and spirituality. A place of pilgrimage for millions around the world, Lumbini is not just a destination, it's a journey into the heart of Buddhism. The significance of Lumbini extends far beyond its geographical borders. As the birthplace of Buddha, it is here that the seeds of Buddhism were sown over 2,500 years ago. The sacred garden, where Queen Mayadevi is said to have given birth to Buddha, is a tranquil oasis of ancient ruins and sacred monuments, with the Ashoka pillar standing as a silent testament to this monumental event. Lumbini is also home to a multitude of beautiful monasteries, each a work of art in its own right, reflecting the diverse interpretations of Buddhism from around the world. From the golden hues of the Dharma Swami Maharaja Buddha Vihara, a Tibetan monastery, to the stark, modern lines of the German temple, Lumbini is a global village of Buddhist thought and architecture. But what truly sets Lumbini apart is the peaceful ambience that pervades the entire area. As you walk the sacred grounds, you'll hear the gentle rustling of the Bodhi trees, whispering tales of enlightenment, the soft chime of prayer bells, the distant hum of meditative chants, the scent of incense wafting through the air. All create an atmosphere of serenity that encourages introspection and inner peace. And as you leave, you carry with you not just memories, but a sense of calm and tranquility that stays with you long after your visit. Here in this sacred land, you don't just see history. You experience a living, breathing testament to one of the world's most influential spiritual leaders. For a journey into spirituality and peace, Lumbini awaits you. Next, we delve into the wilderness of the Chitwan National Park. There's an immediate shift in the atmosphere as we step away from the temples and mountains into the heart of the wild. It's here that we encounter a different side of Nepal, one that's raw, untamed, and unapologetically wild. Nestled in the Terai lowlands, Chitwan National Park is a haven for wildlife enthusiasts. This UNESCO World Heritage Site is home to an array of species that would leave even the most seasoned nature lover in awe. From the majestic Royal Bengal tiger prowling in the undergrowth to the graceful one-horned rhinoceros grazing peacefully, every glimpse into the wilderness is a thrilling spectacle. But Chitwan is not just about the big and the powerful. The park is a treasure trove of biodiversity, hosting over 500 species of birds and multiple species of deer, monkeys, and reptiles. Each creature, whether it's the tiny, vibrant sunbird or the stealthy, elusive leopard, adds a unique thread to the intricate tapestry of life within the park. And what better way to explore this wilderness than through a jungle safari? Whether you choose a jeep ride, a canoe trip along the Rapti River, or an elephant-back safari, each offers a unique perspective and an adrenaline-fueled adventure. As you weave through the dense forests and open grasslands, each turn presents a new surprise, a new story unfolding in the heart of nature. At the end of an exhilarating day, you can retreat to the unique experience of staying in a jungle lodge. Here, you can listen to the symphony of the wild as you fall asleep under a starlit sky and wake up to the chorus of birds greeting the dawn. So, if your heart beats for the wild, if the thrill of the unknown stirs your spirit, then Chitwan National Park is the place for you. For the wildlife lovers and thrill seekers, Chitwan National Park is a must-visit. Finally, we set foot at the Everest Base Camp, the gateway to the highest peak in the world. The journey here is a testament to human spirit and endurance. A challenging trek, yes, but every step brings a reward in the form of awe-inspiring views that make you feel one with nature. Imagine standing in the shadows of giants, the Himalayan peaks that have stood the test of time. The air is thin, the weather unpredictable, but the spirit unbroken. The sight of prayer flags flapping in the wind, each representing a dream, a hope, a prayer, is a sight to behold. The sense of accomplishment that engulfs you as you stand there at the roof of the world is unparalleled. It's not just a destination, but a journey that transforms you, pushing you beyond your perceived limits. For the adventure enthusiasts and those seeking the thrill of a lifetime, the Everest Base Camp calls you.